The Halifax Hospice project is a very unique property located here in Halifax. It is the first hospice that the city has ever had.
The residents that are coming here are in an end-of-life state. They'll be much more susceptible to cold and humidity and things of that nature. So it was very important to the design team and the construction team to achieve a high target for air movement as well as thermal barriers. Should be one of the more energy efficient projects on the East Coast for a commercial project.
First of all, the primary space is for the patients and their families. That's the core responsibility of a hospice, is to make their time at the end of life comfortable.
It was originally designed to a passive house standard, and through the design process, while that standard has changed, the thermal properties have remained the same.
By reducing the cost of energy to heat and cool the building, we keep our operating budget down. It's also just being responsible, given the conditions in the earth right now, that we want to be careful about how we use energy responsibly. Having good quality materials, a well-insulated building, means that the building will be easier to maintain.
Well, the insulation is very important for a building. Very simply, it's like the skin on your body. It what makes it breathe, it what protects you, and it gives you comfort, and it saves you energy.
We have what's called a very large cathedral ceiling. We're trying to control the humidity and get a maximum amount of R value with it. So having an example with spray foam, an unvented situation in the roof, is dynamically, it's one of the most difficult things to do, because typical insulations require a lot of air movement to take care of that. Spray foam doesn't. Spray foam will connect, control, and bring everything back to it.
It's so important in a building like this to have a monolithic building envelope from the thermal design. Spray foam provides that very feature and quality.
Spray foam has one huge advantage over most products. It's completely monolithic, it has no join, and can be sprayed on top of itself. It can be sprayed in areas where a piece of insulation or a pad of insulation can never get connected into it.
The cellulose we're using in a dense pack application, which is going to provide sound dampening and thermal properties in a mechanical room.
Cellulose is a very important product in this project because it has very low COVs. It has no odor, and for a building, whether it's for a school or a hospital, the importance of having the GREENGUARD Gold is optimal, and this ensures the safety of the people inside.
We consider SOPREMA to be a fantastic partner for our business.
We've dealt with SOPREMA on other projects with different products, and we've had a good experience.
SOPREMA just doesn't bring a product to market and say, this is where we stop. It's always a constant improvement.
We get great support from the SOPREMA team when we dealt with their product.
I think that what really distinguishes SOPREMA in that it is a company that has everything.
We use SOPREMA on a day-to-day basis. We do so because not only are the products very good, or they're not only industry leaders for the products themselves, but there's the technical support that allows us to continue to be on the cutting edge. In the time that we have used SOPREMA's products, we've seen an incredible explosion of the products that are available to us, and certainly anticipate that that will be the same for years to come.